we be. Yeah, okay. 97. Just a touch more. Top speed. Try to space these guys out 30-ish seconds. Alright. This might be one of the easier deals on tire heating. Alright, let's get him into the... Wrong direction. Yeah, we'll just automate the process and see. temperature management should be easy. It's strange, the lower performing car always seems to qualify better. No, there isn't any real reason for that. Six. 29-2. Go figure. %. Yeah, we're just Italian the tank. We might as well just put Lorenz right back out there. He's such a terrible job on handling the tire attempts sometimes. Alright. Crazy. Alright, we're third and first. Heck. "51 laps. We're at 60 degrees. Okay. Alright, let's roll. Let's experiment with automating one of the batteries. Alderson's out right off the bat. Which pretty much seals Pamploma's fate. Yep, Lorenz is quicker. Yeah, Vancouver slipped by. Hey, redirector. Should start playing endurance again for a fresh file. The main one I have is beyond help. Beyond help, eh? Redictor, not redirector. Ah, I needed to be corrected, huh? I apologize. And sometimes things look like words I'm familiar with, and I say them the way I want to rather than the way that they actually show up. How you doing, Redictor? You're not the first. Anyway, I'd say Foul was around year 2031 right now, and a funny thing happened. The A and B classes don't share the same part reset. I'm not even sure if B class reset at all anymore. After a part reset in 2029 in A class, I'm the only team that's faster than B class. That must get weird. That must get really weird. Same as Beyond Help now, it needs to be abandoned, holy moly. Usually I think B-Spec ends up being spec parts mostly. And that's what usually makes the B class faster anyway. Oh yeah, Lorenz's fitness is a little down. Not my save. They voted in Develop Engine and Advanced ERS. The year we voted out ERS. So I guess Class B could theoretically become faster than Class A with the right rule sets. Enough time apart reset in Class A, yeah. Are there crashes in safety cars in this game? Yeah. Safety cars actually can be very inconvenient in the B class because if you're caught out on a pit stop, you can go a lap down and you don't get your lap back. Oh boy. Let's run a little bit harder maybe. Convenient thing about the safety car is you pass it without punishment until the race leader catches up with it. Yeah. But if the race leader passes you, you aren't gonna... Then you aren't getting past the safety car. Yeah, most of these ultra softs down here just look like they're toast. But yeah, if the A series splits laps and you have a safety car, it can just effectively end the race for most of the field. There is a broken achievement to win a race after being 120 seconds behind the leader. Watch me get that never. I suppose the way you trigger that one is that you deliberately pit at the beginning of the race and then just catch up. The other one is to finish a race in the red zone. I've done that many times. but likely with both cars, I'm guessing. Is the red zone just anything in the red zone, or does everything have to be in the red zone? So I suppose that lead is just going to disappear now. Anywhere in red as long as it's not 0. Yeah, I've finished several races that way. In endurance, it actually costs you a lot of time to do repairs, so I've risked components on several occasions. Yeah, Makarova's down there on the soft tire. And then the preliminary on this looks like we put too much fuel in the car. I'm also just guessing at the moment, by the way, that beyond help save file. I use that for the achievement hunting, save for the 3 advanced boosters. Got 4th B class season 1, 1 B class season 2. 3 seasons later, I'd won every single advanced booster in A class. Never realized in all my confusion that it somehow set the difficulty to -10. And while doing this, I, out of curiosity, kept going to see how far I could get. And winning 100 races in a row over the whole 2020s decade. I was so strong in long races I won regularly by 10 laps. That's the thing, I have the best car, but this car still looks a little bit quicker, so it must actually make a difference how far ahead of development you are in comparison to the AI. Alright, so we're actually gaining on Makarova. Can make or break your car depending on your designer. Who's using Jenny Whitehouse, the best designer of the game, who's starting Chariot. I think I have a 3-star designer currently. That's one of the things I never got around to upgrading on this team. .44. And we got ourselves an 11-second gap. Yeah, Edda's fitness is actually down. Uh, 51. So yeah, 45 laps of fuel. Maybe do 46 just to be on the safe side. To be quite honest, the stars on a designer don't matter much. It's a bonus, but what's more important on a designer is their component. And we're going to put Hung in. 46 laps. Jenny has the first 4 stages, so you can unlock 5 slots, and an average is... Oh, right. When they have the components, you can actually just get a bunch of slots, even though you only maybe get to, like, good. That's what you're saying, right? Oh, Makarova's right there. I should probably turn the fuel down. Never understood why it takes so long to change the times of endurance. That said, I haven't seen a face cam of that in action. I assume they're like NASCAR where they have to do all the bolts and do all the tires like that. And yeah, I've abused the random legendary. That's been my thing. Never mind. Yeah, it's like 30 seconds to change the tires. I think refueling. It's that the refueling gets done separately. Is what makes it take so long. You probably set up pit stops to happen sequentially. And that would speed the pit stops up a little bit. Yeah, it's like semi-sequential or sequential or something like that. Yeah, simultaneous. It's like semi-simultaneous, and there's like simultaneous where you can do everything at once. I think refueling, semi-sequential does part fixing and fuel at the same time. Main thing is whether this car is faster or not than the leader. Simultaneous with refuel is a nightmare to manage though, and I wait for the mods that start with that. Let's get some pressure on. Yeah, if I actually had legendary parts on top of the ownership I have. Makarov is a legit challenge to duel since she has a 5-star cap. I think she's equal in talent to Linda Lorenz, or at least it's a lot closer now. At season 6, she should be near cap by now. I think she's at 4.5. I actually tried to sign her, and I don't think I was able to. Her growth is around the 1% base, so she's as low as some of the other 5 cap. I think Claire Talley is 4 stars. Oh, she's... Oh, it's her home race. That might be why. I think she's actually 4 stars normally. That might actually explain why they're still in the lead over this faster car. Hey, Blitzby, thank you for stopping by, man. Take care. Yeah, Claire Talley and Hong Leo, I think, are some of the best paid drivers in the league as far as paid driver and then also being statted pretty well for sponsorships too. Yeah, this guy right here. He caps pretty close to 5 stars, I believe. Don't you mean Biao Tang? I don't know, I've never used him. Doesn't he? I'll have to check the driver page at the end of the race because I'm pretty sure he's listed as one when I signed him here. Some wonder kid that starts at 2 stars with a 4.7 cap with the good growth, and he starts as a reserve driver for Dragon in ERS. Yeah, I'm not trying to say you're wrong by any means. Bao Tang is a 2-star paid driver. I know they can gain the stats. So maybe he gained it through his through computer in ERS, and then when I saw him he showed up as a paid driver. Because the one thing is, I do not know these drivers in and out. So essentially, like if I see their stats, then that's what they have. I know a bunch of drivers, but of course not all of them. Even though I have 2K hours into the game. Yeah, I'm closing in on 900 hours myself. This game's just a frickin' blast. And the game pay driver trade hasn't happened barely half a dozen times to me. Pretty sure he is a paid driver in this, but if it happened, it definitely didn't happen while he was on my team. It happened before I signed him to the team. Should probably start charging. Started the Achieve hunting around 700 and did Sangju first, but gave up when parts reset when I was going to do the Hybrid Mode Advanced Booster. I took a few months off and did other Achieves in the meantime. Yeah, this car with its inferior power is going toe-to-toe with Makarova. That is good to see. Start with 4 specific teams to win WMC, Chariot, Thornton, Kruger, Silva. Up until this point, I played with slow build strat where I forego to build parts and just upgrade the HQ fully. When A-Class Sanju first time in Season 11, and that was a new record for me. Alright. So I expected me to take around 10 seasons for Chariot and started with them. I think it'd be faster with WNC money. Season 6 I won. Couldn't believe how fast that was. I think I had a career going with the Create team in the Euro League. We ended up having the best parts after like 2 or 3 seasons, and I was never able to replicate that again. Season 5, Season 6. Yeah, we should probably actually use some of this extra tire wear we have. So we have general investors. Once you fully upgrade HQ, you get a 5-star cap driver that grows by 118% every week. I'm on my record without mods at difficulty 0. I can win WMC with the new team, starting an ERS on Season 4. Yeah, I generally... If I went for upgrade speed, I could probably win pretty quickly too. I always tend to build kind of conservatively, so everything always seems to take longer. Let's 46 laps. Oh no, I deliberately ran him into the ground. He's still 13% ahead of Claire Talley. I'm actually consciously trying to get this car into the lead. So Gobbert is leading currently. Prioritize to get one spec part in minimum, then build as fast as I can with the priority of getting all slots locked and all parts first, then build Uber parts. Jenny having random legendary 90 plus 350% performance is a godsend in lower positions. Yeah, I've depended quite heavily on the random legendary parts. Now we'll slow that down. I'm just not using them now. If I had used a legendary designer, I think I'd probably have been had this driver and team title done and dusted like 2 seasons ago. Just making it a little bit harder for myself by just taking my time. Yeah, unless the drivers I could consider for early game with varying reasons to hire them. Yeah, you can PM me. That's fine. Should take a screenshot and link the Discord pic. Get under that B-Series car. Yeah, I see I have a new message. And now the lead between Burwell and Shenki is just ballooning. The Shenki's only 3 stars. By far my weakest driver. Yeah, it just opens up in a tab. Muller, Claritelli. You got Linda Lorenz on here too. She's on my team. Lucy Lavoie. Include the teams that start in. 14-second gap. We're out of characters to use in that pin. Now you got Lucy Lavoie in there too. I don't think I've ever managed to sign her. Probably because she's not cheap. Let's automate their batteries now. At least for a little bit. Actually, this career mode is actually the first career mode I ever signed Etta John's daughter too. I always looked at her, was never able to get her, and then I got her in this endurance league. She gets full stats around season 3. Yeah, when I started this mode though, I looked for Zoe Sharp and she wasn't in the game. Is Zoe Sharp only available in certain modes? So I was doing the one of the underdog challenges. I learned of her existence only when I got whipped by her in an AI team. Yeah, she's tough to beat. Oh, she's a single seat. That must be why she doesn't show for endurance. Because you can't sign her. Yeah, she starts with Panther. I forget whether it was the underdog challenge that you do with, what's the team, Predator? Or the one where you start with Archer. But in one of them, she became a free agent. I'm just like... And I have the Motorsport Legend perk from doing the challenges, so I just snagged her right up. Basically just push the win button. Yeah, jackpot. I think she's pretty good marketability too. It's basically the equivalent of like you're like a midfield struggling team and you manage to sign Michael Schumacher. Lucy Lavoie or Sharp. I think Zoe Sharp is slightly better than Lavoie. talent-wise. Like Zoe Sharp is like just by like bar none the best driver in the game. Taking like only pure driving skill into account. Oh, Zoe Sharp. And she was very team-centric and team-friendly. Oh, we're just losing time. Oh yeah, Predator. Predator ends up like way behind in parts performance. Yeah, don't the parts like for the top teams start out at like 150, and you basically get like 10 or 20 performance points with Predator? Something ridiculously low like that. And starting your own team is basically the same. Archers start with like, yeah, 70. Garuda start with 200. Yeah, I thought the gap was somewhere ridiculous like that. Takes you 2 or 3 seasons just to dig out of that hole. But I was on season 2 on 0. No, it's not load game I wanted as preferences. Yeah, I'm at minus 10. I've just... Super speed, what's that? Oh, it just controls your where things reset to normal speed. Minus 10 difficulty and infinite money mod. I've won season 1 multiple times. What is the difference in difficulty? I've never... Oh. Yeah. Go easy on them. I'm pretty sure I've owned this game for so long that that it didn't have a difficulty when I started playing it. Oh yeah, I'm almost never in X12. Lap times of the is that basically it? It's worth about half a second a lap. I think it's weird that the default is minus 10. Because I imagine when they add it in, they give you the default difficulty level. You'd think they'd put you in at 0. Because people always ask me that. And plus 10, I will never touch. -2 is the starting difficulty, actually. How come I'm at -10 then? Because I am fairly certain I've never changed the difficulty. Like, I've only ever answered questions on what my difficulty is by going and checking. Oh, there's a safety car. Because peanuts. Safety car! Should I come into the pits? Um... Oh boy. I don't know what to do. She can. The problem is if I pit now, I have to do an extra pit stop later. And that's just the part where I'm like, no. um, because the drive time, I only have like an hour 23, or 2 hours 23 between the two drivers. Man. It's got to be done, I guess. Actually, let's do this one first. Hey, Jack Striker, how you doing, man? Yeah, I'm just gonna pit them both in. It's this 40% rule. When you structure it to do as few pit stops as possible, if anything like this happens in the race, you just don't get any operating room to do anything differently. And it's still better to pit under the safety car than to pit later when it's in. We're still going to lose time with this car. But we'll lose less time than we would if we just... Who are my mechanics? Oh god. Sule. And I forget who the other one is. And you're basically going to come right back on the safety car, so it's not like it's going to kill us. Say the two you always go for? Yeah. Got Kevin Sule, and I don't remember the woman's name at the moment. Actually, we're not even going to lose third. Astrid Oberg. Scarlett Harrison. Astrid and Shimizu and Scarlett and Windsor. There's going to be a couple of cars in our way. And we are back racing. Let's go X4. Kitty, yeah. My cat came up onto the desk and then just came and sat on my lap. Oh. So I'm just petting her as I as I go along here. I want a cat, but I highly doubt I can take care of one. Just need food, water, snacks, and vent. Smile for the camera, Macy. It's just, what is that thing? Now she's just looking at it. That's all she can see. So one of their bonuses on both is pretty bad. One has a 50 refuel rating, the other has a minus 15 mistake. The only two bad parts about them is that you need to be in the highest series to hire them if you don't have Motorsport Legend. And Scarlett retires after season 16. Kitty wink. Yeah, look at how quickly he's burning those tires. Yeah, my plan is to just max out the time on my top two drivers, and then I guess we'll call in like an ultra soft, like a short ultra soft run at the end. Which shouldn't be the end of the world. Why does Van Clusian sound so familiar? I don't know. I feel I had one randomly generated named that, but we're gonna push John's daughter into the lead. Can maybe even just do a driver switch at the end and not even change the tires. And Lorenzo's catching up. With Eastwood. Scorpy Kaiki, hey. Yeah, actually, I probably should pull the heat down a little bit. Yeah, this is an interesting three-way race. I just have a cat casually napping on me while I'm managing the race. Well, I can hire Jenny in ERS at Motorsport Legends. She's way too expensive for me at the time. Instead, go to my alternative, whose name I keep forgetting. It's the designer Oakham, who is number 10 in GT Challenger Series. Do you play Formula and Motorsport Manager? Formula One? I mean, I haven't yet, but I am planning to do some mods at some point. Might do Formula One scenarios from past seasons. Oh, are we in second? Shinzu has dropped to third. So running 3-4. And now he has no battery to lean on. Fascinating race. When I use the other backstories, I snag the alt in Asia Pacific, and before that in ERS I go for Charlotte, who's Predator's designer, for cheapness and for slot possibility, or I go for Peter O'Sullivan, who is ZRT. Get by and stay by. Flip out 4 random grant components because I never went for them. Yeah, we're at 62, even just deliberately overheating the tires right now to 49%. I hate the plus 40, minus 40. Yeah. Here's what I'm dealing with. She's sleeping now. She's starting up my stream, Fiona. Minus 20 has its place if you have basically no improvement at all and get it at max performance. I suppose that's true. Oh yeah, he's charging his. I call this the AI running hard before the pit stop phase. They always do it. Now he's just trying to cover it off as best as I can. Also going to have to admit I never thought about that one small detail with mechanics and pit crew until about 2-ish weeks ago. Before I thought that only the pit stop stat affected what people show up. Never thought about concentration and part fixes. Just looking for head support. Yeah. Cat update. She just peers up at it like. Yeah, I woke her up. Oh, she's coming for you. Yeah, we're gonna have to stop here soon. Yeah, I'm getting ready to call her in. We should not chance it. 46. Boop. Did you figure out how the stamina bar in red zone works? Yeah, you usually want to keep the tires out of the red zone. But I have a light-footed super soft tire perk. So that has led me to abuse the tires on this car more than I normally would. The stamina bars vary because of the fitness stat. The fitness stat's the main thing. I don't know what else. I'm sure there are other things that go into it, but that's the main thing. Oh, focus. Okay. And then we go to... The driving style affects how fast. I have one super soft left, yeah. I'm thinking about... I'm just, I'm gonna run Burble through the purple zone, and then I'm gonna put Tally in. And she'll use the last set of super softs. And this is why I didn't like the timing of that safety car, because I have to run some time with Burble and Shen Qi because of yeah, we're not going to run the Ultra for an hour. It'll become apparent what I'm doing. But basically, I'm going to do the majority of the fueling now. We're going to run this tire and Burble probably through her hot zone, and then I'll come in. I don't even necessarily need to run the super soft. I could run like another set of ultras as well. Alright. I'm going to step out for a second. I'll be right back. A good thing about endurance is you can actually leave, yeah. And they just kind of do their thing. Actually, I don't think Gobber's going to the end. I don't think there's any way she can make those tires work. But since I need to run about 10 minutes with Bermel anyway. I think this fuel load will get us to the end too. I would actually be surprised if she takes those tires to the end. Yeah, we've gotten 46 laps out of them, but we handle the tires way, way better than the AI does. And even that is kind of pushing our tires. And we're at hour 12, and we're at 46 laps of fuel. Yeah, we have plenty of fuel for the end. Laps about minute 33, 32 on a good lap. Yeah, I can do some stupid stuff and get rewarded. Yeah, they can. And actually, I could probably just forego the tire change on this car and just switch drivers at the end. I think I'm a little worried about is that Burwell might actually get ahead here. Burmel could, but I'm not going to have Burmel go to the end. We're gonna stick Clear Tally into the race after I get out of this purple zone. And actually, I might just take the slightest bit of fuel. Burmel's my weakest driver in this car. I just did what I'm going to have to do with this car, and I just did it here. Just did it here sooner. And that's all I really did. Yeah, I think I've seen Hog pretty close to his base. He starts down there in ranking quite a bit. It's actually amazing to finally meet someone on Twitch who knows the game pretty much as I do. I've thought about writing a guide because there are people with a more casual interest in this, and they're like, "Why do I struggle?" And I could just like impart so much knowledge in a guide that I've just earned through 900 some hours of play. Well, I done the opener. Hey, yeah, you actually do sound like you know like that a little bit more about the game than I do too. And yeah, when I finish this, it's gonna be after I finish this, I'm gonna play at 0 difficulty. I've been saying forever I'm gonna change the difficulty, and then they just never have. I don't think it ultimately matters very much. Um, yeah, we need like 2 more laps in the car. And then we should be good. And that'll actually all be done under 30 seconds, so that's great. On Discord? I actually do not have a Discord. It's one of my old man traits. I just have not gotten around to creating an account, and everyone's like, "Hey, what's your Discord? Hey, let's chat on Discord." I'm like, I don't have Discord. I have Google Docs though. But you do have Steam. Yeah, I think it came with one of the sim games I installed actually. So I have Steam because they forced it on me. Yeah, it's on Steam. Yeah, they actually bundled this. There was some point like years ago where they were bundling Steam into physical games to get you onto the digital platform. So one day I was like, what the hell is this? And then I found out that they sell basically every PC game in existence on Steam. So I was like, hey, I better build up my digital gaming library. But yeah, I know that I probably should have a Discord, but I'm an old man and I'm slow to embrace new things, and there's nothing that's come around that's forced the Discord onto my machine, so yeah, you can do via Google Doc. Yeah, I think yeah, on the YouTube account and all that the same. I stopped pushing for Discord after I remembered Steam, so like, oh, you mean because you could just use Steam to chat? Yeah, I got you. I'm with you. 29 laps, and we'll end up doing probably another 29. It can be done on these tires. I don't know if I'd want to do that. Steam allows images in chat nowadays, so we need to have that for some reason. We can do that. Do you actually stream this game then when you play it? Because that's one thing I don't think I've ever found a streamer that plays Motorsport Manager consistently, except for myself. Oh. The only things I have are Discord and Steam Stream. Um, yeah, what am I thinking right now? OBS Studio is what I use. I guess how well it works for you depends on the kind of PC you have. I just realized that I'm recording this at the wrong bitrate. So I'm gonna have to, I'm actually gonna have to pull my Twitch, and I guess I could upload it with practice, that's not a big deal. That's so weird that this is recording and the encoder isn't overloading. That must mean this game pulls a lot more out of the video card then. Because, yeah, let me have a... Oh, no, it's recording off the video card. So that would mean it's more of a video card thing. But usually when I record at this rate on PC games, the encoder is screaming at me. I think if I was using the CPU to record at this bit rate, it would be screaming at me. And we're about 20 more laps to go. Oh, it is overloading now. Actually, stopping because we're not. Try to stop, actually. Yeah. My encoder actually finally did overload. It's amazing it went that long without having an issue, though. And actually very surprising to me because I've run this at 3,500 and it, yeah, it's not recording anymore. I'm just gonna use my stream dump as a video for this. See, I play other games too. Like I'm currently playing Dark Souls, and I record at 1200, 12.5K, something like that. 12,000, I think it actually is. But when I'm playing PC games, I actually can't record that high. It's about 10, 15-ish seconds behind, but I can live with that. Yeah, I've had people complain about that too. I deliberately put a 10-second delay on my stream, mostly because if there's any kind of propagation issue between what I'm sending and what Twitch is broadcasting, then everyone just buffers forever. And that just to me doesn't seem like a good idea. Yeah, I might as well do the ultra soft tire. Why not? Actually, I only need 10. Oh no. I can't really afford to push this anymore because I have Makarova. So I can't actually slow down car 1 to have car 2 win. But being a dick can be fun. How you doing, Wozbeck? I probably could reduce the delay a little bit more, maybe. Instead of Google Doc, I'll copy paste the little I have written and then likely go to bed afterwards. 2:11 a.m. Oh, you live in Europe then. Stuff be changing majorly for me. Talk more on Steam. Europeg. Which country? Yeah, I know exactly where we're gonna set this up. We finished third with the best car. Oh man. I probably should have just left her there. The idea of putting the faster components in here was that the result would be flipped. But obviously that didn't happen. Yeah. I didn't see the drive-through penalty happen. Sam, I lost a couple of points right at the end. Although at this point it doesn't look like we're going to need them. And actually, that was a really good result because I believe that desired earnings. That inflated ego thing is just terrible. Let's see. If I'm logged into Steam, will it I have no idea how to log in through the overlay. I thought my info was on this though. Yeah. Whatever, we'll just really? Well, at least it'll yeah, it just sends the code. All right. Proceed to Steam. Easier than doing it in the Steam overlay. Theoretically, anyway. So, inflated ego lasts 15 weeks. It was the thing I was deliberately trying to avoid by putting the stronger parts in the second car. Was to basically change who won the race. Where are we on the calendar? We're in October. And where does the season end? Would you say I should re-sign her anyway? Oh, right, right. Becky Kitagawa is my other. Sule and Kitagawa, and I have Theo Frazier. But I can probably just sign another designer. Money's not really going to be an issue, in all honesty. Yeah, she wants a short contract, and I think even though she says her wages aren't important, I'm going to need to give her the type of contract she wants to re-sign her if I don't end up offering her the amount of money she wants. And actually, Tally and Bermel's inflated egos are going to go away. And I imagine it takes 3 races to build that up again. You're lucky to have me here. I deserve more respect. Oh, and if we get around to renegotiating contracts, I'll be expecting the kind of salary I deserve. Fourth or fifth lowest wages? So, 1, 2, 3. Sender looking like that. Bermel's under a massive deal, so John's daughter, I don't think I actually want to renew. Yeah, see, Hong's a pay driver. I don't know when he got that, but he has it in my game. And he's actually signed up long term. Shen Ki, 14 months. I assume you haven't figured out how the contract wages work. Um, I know that when someone's on your team and you re-sign them, they'll take less money, but I just never figured out how much less. Okay. I never do these interviews, at least at this point. Is Hong okay? Two-week depression. Um, talk to you some other time on Steam about that. Yeah, yeah, sure. Uh, road tires. These do the interviews, and I know most to heart what'll give me the best outcome. So, cheapest tires. Doesn't even tell you how it's going to change. If you master the wages, you'll save tens of millions over. Yeah, if they take that much less money after being loyal to your team, then I can see where you could save the money. It looks like this vote's going to fail. Yeah. Oh, gee, I wonder who proposed this rule change. They're pretty soundly rejected. Yeah, the only change is that we're getting Tondela next season. Oh, all right, man. You might be onto something here. All right. I will have you sign on that dotted line then. I have Motorsport Legend. Like, I've been playing with that perk for so long, I don't know how I played with anything else. These guys won in the fourth best car. That is just ridiculous. Yeah, you're smarter than me on that one. I have to give that one to you. She accepted a contract worth about $4 or $5 million less than what she was making. That's unreal. And Claire Talley accepted one that is worth $776. We'll ink her in. $200. About $2 million less. Oh man, that is good. And that saves us 400,000 over, or 500,000 even over these remaining races. Oh no, we have the third best car on the grid. Who'd we fall behind? Shinzu? Shinzu and Pamplona. Are they just mad dashing on... Yeah, wing dash. Good thing we still got some upgrading to do there. We got overtaken on brakes too. I don't really care about Montepeller. Really do a stream for you, live commentary over voice chat or something. Club goer. Rock the Casbah. Jesus. Well, we had the best car, now we don't. Yeah, that wing's not even worth using yet. I think I should have the championship in the bag at this point, even if we fall off on performance. We're at this point just beginning to we're catching up on R&D. But yeah, it's time to quit and take off for the day. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for the follow as well, Redictor. I really appreciate it. And if you have enjoyed and you haven't done so yet, feel free to hit the follow button. One time, much appreciated if you take the time to do that. And also, yeah, on YouTube, sub, like, share. And yeah, we'll see you guys again next time. Take care. Have a great one. Later on, guys.